Hi, I'm headed to Paris in a couple days. Adam and I are going together, and before I go, I want to show you some of the things that I'm packing that you might not think of when you're headed to Paris. So I'm specifically thinking I'm going to be there a while, and I'll also tell you what not to pack. So first I'll start with showing you some of the things I'm going to pack. But then there are some things you shouldn't pack. So I'll give you some clues on that. So the first thing is a mason jar. So you might not think that you need this in Paris. So you don't necessarily need a mason jar, but it's a good idea to have a wide mouth screw top jar. And this is because you're going to be maybe at a place having lunch. You'll be served water, and you'll want to take that water with you. So you'll want to pour from the glass into the container, and so you want it to have a wide mouth, so it's not like spilling all over the place. It's kind of hard to pour water into a water bottle. You can also, this will also do the trick. It's a little bit wider. It's if you don't have a mason jar, something small, lightweight that you can take with you, and you might be wondering, well, why do I need to save my water? And it's because unlike in the United States, like water you can be walking around. If you need some water, you can just pop in someplace, or water is sold by street vendors. Like if you're in New York City, it's not difficult to get a bottle of water. That's not true in Paris. It's not, you don't see plastic bottles of water, and at least not very often. They're definitely not really sold on the street. You're just not likely to be necessarily, it's not going to be convenient to buy a bottle of water. Okay, now where do I keep the water? So I just got this. This is a Nylon Backpack. It's 20 liters. It's really small. I just bought this at Eddie Bauer because I don't carry a purse. And so the alternative, I thought, fanny pack. But I'm doing something else for a fanny pack. So this is some kind of backpack that tucks into itself. I've never opened this before. The one I looked at on the floor was already on display. But I like this because it's small and lightweight. And okay, so here it is. So it doesn't look terribly lightweight when I'm looking at it right now, but it is. And I need something like this because I can't carry a purse. So because I have shoulder issues, so I don't ever carry a purse or any kind of bag over my shoulder. So this would be like something lightweight that I can put over both shoulders to balance the weight. And it's really comfortable. So, and you just kind of pull on these things on the side in order to make it work. Yeah, so it's already tightened. So I can do this. I might not look that cute, but but yeah, and I will not, of course, I will not be filling it up. It's just going to have a couple of things in it, and that's easier to carry than a purse or some other kind of bag. So in addition to that, around my waist, I'll be wearing something that's kind of like a fanny pack. I'm not sure what this is called, but this is specifically for travel, and it's for carrying money, credit cards, copy of your passport, whatever. It's not meant to be, you're not going to stick a water bottle in this. And it's meant to fit real snug against your waist, so that you can wear it under your clothes. And I tried it on. It's awesome. So this is really cool. So you can, this is my first time. So this one's called Boxiki Travel. And then I got another one, just a different color. And this one's called Adventure Forth. So this is my first time traveling with one of these. So I got one for me, one for Adam, and we can switch back and forth. So this will be really pretty easy. And it has 3 pockets in it. So this is cool. Passport. Don't forget the passport. The other thing that you might not think of packing is an umbrella, a small umbrella, one of these really compact ones. You can even find them smaller than this. And the reason is it will rain and you will be out, and you will not want to kind of stop everything just because it's raining. So you're gonna want an umbrella. So, and you can buy an umbrella, like Adam and I discovered this when it did just that. We were out in the middle of the day, nowhere near where we were staying, and we were on our way to someplace else, and we weren't gonna like just go into a shop and hang around for an hour. So we bought this in Paris, and so you can buy them in Paris, but why not already have one on you if you kind of see it coming in the forecast? You can put it in your backpack, your nylon backpack. So this is something we've learned that's valuable, and it's best to take it with us and not like just collect up umbrellas because we forgot it. So the umbrella, that's a good packing item. So this is interesting. This was a gift to me. So this is a glass straw, and this is the cleaner. This is I think that maybe this is a straw too. Maybe it just like is two different types of straws. I don't know, but the cleaner goes in here. And so I've never taken these before. I'm gonna take them, see if I use them. Maybe I won't use them. This was a nice gift, and I'm gonna like, oh, this might be a good time to take those and try that. Okay, this just for me, because this is something I can just Google. But I like to have this, books are kind of nice. This is a guide for the markets of Paris. And so it's got got the market, whoops, sorry about that. The name of the market, where it's at, the hours, the day, and then what you can expect there. The authors, what their opinion is of the market, and their kind of like tips for the market, and even like the names of the people that work at the market. So this is, and there's like a pretty picture there. So this is called Markets of Paris by Dixon Long and Marjorie Williams. So, I don't know how old this is, but I'm gonna take that. That's gonna be fun. And then I like to have a notebook, a small notebook, because I don't take notes on my phone now. And I like to, sometimes I might like to write something down. So small notebook, I'm gonna take that. This is something kind of obvious, but you might not think of, and that's a converter. So the French electricity is different, and you can buy these in Paris, variations on this, but they might not be exactly what you want. Like this one has 4 outlets. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and then it's got USB-C and USB. So it's like this will work for charging the phone. So got 2 of these, and it was not expensive. What brand is this? Tesson. So I really looked at a bunch of them, and this one was the best. So, and then I like to have a hat. So lightweight hat to go and that's just me. You may not need a hat, but if you're someone who likes to keep the wind out of your ears, then a lightweight hat is nice. I like to wear these on the plane too. I don't know, I just the air blowing, and I like the hat. So, okay, what not to take? Don't take a bunch of clothes. Because if you're going to Paris, you're in the fashion capital of the world, and there are going to be so many cool things you're going to see. I'm not a shopper, but there's some cool clothes, and there's high fashion, of course, which I don't even go into those shops, but there's like, just even like resale, vintage. There's budget options that are just it's pretty awesome. So I take a full suitcase, empty suitcase, for bringing back gifts and clothes. And so go do less when it comes to clothes, and also shoes. Don't bring new shoes. You don't want to find out that your shoes aren't working out, and you're going to be walking a lot, and every single day. So you're going to want tennis shoes. You don't want to bring your high heels or your even sandals. So because unless they're you can knock it out, do 6 miles. So because that's going to be a thing. So it was just recommended to me. Chris recommended to me that I bring 2 pair of tennis shoes. And I was like, yes, 2 pair of tennis shoes, because it's going to rain and I can't stand wet tennis shoes, and they'll need at least a day to dry out. So 2 pair of tennis shoes. I do have 2 pair of tennis shoes that are not new, so I know they work for me. So I'm going to bring 2 pair of tennis shoes. That's the only shoes I'm going to bring. So that's it. Okay, so I leave in a couple of days. I'll be checking in with you, and we'll be hanging out in Paris together. I'm looking forward to it. It's going to be so fun, and I will see you soon.